Yo, welcome back to another ProGuides Smash video. So today we got 5 more Smash players you're gonna meet at a tournament. Keep up to date on the latest Smash tier list and tips by checking out ProGuides.com. Soon you're gonna be dominating at locals. Meanwhile, hey, check out 5 Smash players you're bound to meet there. All right, the crowd favorite. Every local has that one player everyone's rooting for. You're gonna hear cheers every time they take a stock, and you're not gonna always know why. Sometimes, the crowd favorite is just a really cool person that tons of people have fun to hang out with at every local. Sometimes they're a great player that gives great advice and levels up the whole region. Sometimes, hey, they're just a unique character that plays low tiers in goofy ways and isn't afraid to be themselves. It could be a true combo of all those other things or a string of other reasons. Hey, so whatever it is, hey, the crowd favorite is a player that everyone knows and most people like. They can be pretty cool to talk to because they're often pretty chill. And because you'll have a mutual with most people in the community, that's socially optimal. See, sometimes Smash players aren't just sitting there throwing crabs at people. Next up, the low tier hero. So it's a tense semifinals match in the winner's bracket. A small crowd is gathered, eagerly watching, everyone quiet. You step over and you see a snake facing a Bowser Jr. The low-tier hero takes on the cause of an underrepresented character with all their energy. Low-tier heroes are tons of fun to watch, and they make the local tournaments pretty interesting. It's more interesting to see tons of combos and cool moves that you wouldn't see online or on Twitch. Rather than the same high-tier kill setups over and over again. Part of the fun of locals is that you can see more of these low-tier heroes. They don't get crowded out by strong players maining high tiers at the locals, so you get to see them play more matches. Low-tier heroes are great to watch and to talk to. They can help you learn about those lesser-known characters because they're happy to talk your ear off about their main. All right, next one, the walking character crisis. Not everyone is so lucky to find their love at first sight. Ultimate is a game with over 70 characters, and it can be pretty tough to pick the one to master. That means you're going to see a lot of players still searching for the character that suits them best. Some players search so hard that they come back with a different main every week. These players are what we call a walking character crisis. The WCC, as we call them. Just kidding, we do not. The walking character crisis just can't find a main that suits their style, and so they bounce around between tons of choices. Their search hurts their results and makes them take some unfortunate losses when they don't know their matchup or make mistakes. However, a walking character crisis can be pretty dang good at the game, which is what makes them switch between the mains in the first place. They understand the mechanics of the game well enough that they can unlock a little bit of the potential in a lot of the roster. You might want to mock these players, but before you do, know that they can be some of the best ones to talk to or spar with. They'll help you with tons of matchups because they played so many characters. They can give you an in-depth rundown of more of the cast. But yeah, some of them can take their search a little harder than others and can be a little negative and quick to insult their own characters. Others are pretty positive and see lots of strengths in lots of characters. All right, the hidden boss. In case you don't know, locals are where the good players go to practice before they make a big run in a national tournament. That means a lot of locals have a hidden boss. In Smash, hidden boss is a term for a player waiting to break into the next level of competition. The hidden boss has some serious skill and is pretty close to turning into serious wins. Lots of locals have a player who could be top 100 caliber or even higher. Other people in other regions might not have heard of them, but you can get an earful about them and how they've beaten everybody. And if you do end up playing them, you will get a great difference between good and great players. Some local bosses, well, they're not even hidden at all and are already well-known top 10 players. Some local scenes are so strong that they have several top players. The hidden bosses often carry a lot of weight and can be a bit intimidating to approach. They've been in the scene a long time and they often have a good group of people they already know. That doesn't mean you can't just go up and say hi. Lots of them are just normal people and they want the same decent treatment we all want. Cut the celebrity status. The TO. There is one player in the region more important and more embedded than the hidden boss. That's, ladies and gentlemen, the TO. TO is short for tournament organizer. They're the people that make everything happen. They book the venue, they set the bracket, get the word out, bring setups, and more. Not only are they crucial to the community, they often are the leaders of it. TOs have to socialize a lot and they're pretty good at it. They're nice, approachable, and pretty cool. TOs have spent a long time in the Smash community and are often really good, knowledgeable players themselves. Even if they aren't, they've put in more into the game than most. It's a really good idea to meet the TO, so if you have any issues, you could just go to them. They can help you with problems in bracket, questions with what you got, or with just getting an entry point into the scene. However, once the tournament starts, you might have to get out of their way because they're going to be really busy. Let us know down below, guys, if there are any more Smash personalities just waiting to be discussed in an upcoming video. We're definitely open to it. And any of these sound like you, someone you know, someone you wish you didn't know? And always, guys, like, share, and subscribe for top tier list, pro tips, and more. Hey guys, once again, this is Keith Allen. Hey, connect with me on my Instagram. I would love to hear from you, and stay tuned. We got a lot more coming out.